These are some sewing tools that I can't sew without. There's more tools that are needed for sewing, but these are my top five. Not going to talk about a sewing machine because obviously you need one of those to sew as well. First up is my seam ripper. This is the one that I have, and it's just the one that came with my first ever Singer sewing machine. Me and this thing have undone a lot of mistakes together. I keep telling myself I'm going to upgrade to something a little bit more robust, but this tiny little thing keeps going. Next up are Wonder Clips. These are just really tiny, pretty strong clips that hold fabric together. You could use binder clips or, I don't know, clothespins or something else as well, but I really like how tiny these are, and I can really easily slide these off of fabric as I'm sewing. Next up is a clear ruler. I've got 3 of these things in varying sizes. It is really nice to be able to see the fabric and other markings that I've made underneath the ruler when I'm trying to make more measurements. I got this little tiny one at my local Joann's when it was going out of business, so I keep this in Joann's memory. Next up are these serrated Kevlar shears. I make a lot of outdoor gear, and I use fabrics like Ultra and Ultra Grid and Ultra Stretch, all fabrics that can be very challenging to cut. I spent a lot of time struggling to cut those fabrics with standard scissors, and getting these was definitely a worthwhile purchase. These ones in particular are from Ascend Tools, and they have helped me process a lot of Ultra Stretch. Last up on the list is a rotary cutter. This is a Fiskars 45mm rotary cutter, and this is great for cutting more slippery fabrics, but I really enjoy using this to cut webbing and zippers and shot cord. I can lay out some webbing on my cutting mat, which has measurement markings, and I can really easily make a lot of smaller cuts on that webbing with this rotary cutter. And it's really simple to change out the blades on this thing, so I can always keep it sharp. There's definitely a much longer list of tools that are essential for sewing, so what are some of the tools that are essential for you?